This world only recognizes two things, money, and the power to keep it. My name is Lu Yu. Before I crossed over, I was a mercenary.
The enemy is pushing forward. We can't hold them off.
Damn it. Looks like I'm done for today. Buddha, Bodhisattva, all you gods in heaven. Can anyone save me? I don't want to die yet.
Blood activation. Treasure gathering Ruyi successfully bound to host. Host detected in critical condition. Initiating emergency protocol. Myriad Heavens mirror forcibly activated. Beginning random traversal.
Where am I? Did I just cross over?
Treasure gathering Ruyi, a plundering type treasure, can perform one random plunder per month. Myriad Heavens mirror, a traversal type treasure, can traverse the myriad worlds.
I see. The treasure gathering Ruyi plundered a traversal treasure. That's why I ended up here. Did you guys save me? Thanks, but I'm broke right now. And I'm seriously injured. How am I supposed to survive in this world? Ruyi, can you give me some startup funds?
Acknowledged. Beginning plunder.
Holy crap, it actually works. Random plunder. It can even snatch other people's valuables.
This month's function has been consumed. Plundering can be performed again after 1 month.
1 plunder a month is plenty. I'll settle down first, focus on recovering, then I'll figure out how these two treasures work. Brother Ruyi, a month has passed, get me something solid this time.
9 oxen, 2 tigers pill. Effect, increases strength tenfold.
Let me take it and see how it works. My blood is pumping, I feel full of strength. Ha ha ha, this power is invincible. My conquest of this world starts with taking over the streets. The second month, I plundered a spatial ring. The third month, I plundered military supplies. The fourth month, I plundered the Supreme Chaos Body. The fifth month, I plundered the Peach Blossom Divine Body. Hey, with this Peach Blossom Divine Body, I won't have to worry about my luck with the ladies.
Boss, the boys have taken control of all the nightclubs and casinos in the city. Now you're the top boss.
Got it. Haha. With Brother Rui's help, conquering the world is just a matter of time. What's going on? The Supreme Chaos Body is devouring and merging with the Peach Blossom Divine Body. Such a strange fusion anomaly.
Brother, the sky is falling.
I knew superpowers would mean an apocalypse. An apocalypse was bound to happen. What was coming has finally arrived.
Chief. Outside, it's all zombies now. It's the end of the world.
I can see that. You take the guys and block the front and back doors. I'll clear out the zombies.
Ha ha ha, a 3S level superpower. I really am the protagonist of this world.
Congratulations, host. You've devoured the 3S level superpower. Lightning control.
Thanks, brother. Brother. I'll live well for you. It looks like superpower strength automatically matches the body. Under the effect of the 9 bulls 2 tigers pill. My superpower strength is much higher.
Chief. What now?
Follow me. The system-matched space and arsenal are finally useful.
Chief, were you planning to rebel before?
Pack up. We're heading to Sansha Island. Damn it, use single shots. Save ammo. Improve accuracy.
What's our chief's background? He acts like an officer.
They say he was a mercenary.
Slacking off on the battlefield? You don't want your head?
Report. Squad 2 found a group surrounded by zombies.
Move toward Squad 2.
Could we talk privately? Mr. Liu, thank you so much. We were heading to Sansha Island. Without you, we'd be lost.
I wonder, Miss Chen, why not go to the safe zone? Instead of Sansha Island?
My sister is still on the island.
Given your status, you could go to the safe zone first. And send helicopters for rescue. We don't need to be wary of each other.
Right, we also want to build a base on Sansha Island. Let's cooperate.
I refuse.
What?
2 tigers can't share one mountain. Unless they're male and female. You don't have the strength to cooperate with me. Those scattered troops won't get you to Sansha Island. The only deal I accept is you becoming my woman. That way, you can be second in command of the group. Don't even think about fighting me. Or you won't leave this place alive.
I agree. And I'll bring Ryue along. We'll both go with you.
Mengru, why do you trust a man you just met?
In this apocalypse, he has the ambition to dominate Sansha Island, and he has the manpower to back it up. Sticking with him is how we survive.
Boss, Sansha Island is just ahead. Looks like it's already in chaos. The entrance is blocked.
Yu Yang. Geng Biao, clear the area. Try not to kill anyone. We're here to take over. Not to slaughter the whole island.
Got it, boss.
Let me make a new door for them.
You. Who are you people? This island belongs to Scarface.
It's mine now. Take a message to Scarface. Get out or die.
Who's out there? Show yourself. Sansha Island was taken by me, Scarface. If you want to take it, let's see if you've got the teeth for it.
Your territory. In the apocalypse, strength rules. You can't hold this place. Your life and everything here now belongs to me.
You're dead. Get them.
Pathetic. Who's next?
Drop your weapons. Surrender and you'll be spared. Follow Boss Lu, and you'll have food in the future. Boss, initial count is done. This shipyard is easy to defend. It has its own diesel generator and fuel tanks. The warehouse has plenty of supplies. Enough to last us a while. We took in over 20 surrendered soldiers who seem compliant.
Good, Mengru. You're detail-oriented. From now on, you're in charge of internal affairs and supplies.
Don't worry, brother Yu. I've got it.
Ru Yue. You're skilled. Work with Zhang Wei on security and combat training.
Fine.
Sansha Island is just the beginning. We need to secure our foothold here. Then we fight our way back. And find out what's really behind this apocalypse. Zhang Wei. Starting tomorrow, clear the island of zombies. Gather all usable resources, especially seeds, medicine, and technical books.
Yes, big brother.
Ruyi Treasure Mirror. Another month has passed. The fusion of the Chaos Body and Peach Blossom Divine Body seems to be going smoothly. But I need even greater power.
Host has established an initial force. Conditions met. Initiating Ruyi Treasure Mirror's monthly plunder. Synchronously activating primary access to the Multiverse Treasure Mirror. Connecting to a low Martial world. Contains 10 cubic meters of static storage space. Low-tier storage ring. Includes various array formations. Can accelerate maturation and yield under spiritual energy nourishment.
A storage ring. Array formations, and high-yield seeds. Excellent. This is the real foundation for surviving the apocalypse. The abilities of Ruyi and the Treasure Mirror seem to be growing stronger as I do. Does plunder not just mean items? It includes knowledge too. Even the laws of worlds. Brothers, the apocalypse has descended. Order has collapsed. But we are still alive. From today onward, Sansha Island is our home. We will establish a new order here. As long as I, Lu Yu, have food, you brothers will never go hungry. Our goal is to survive. And then take back our world. The Chaos Body is just beginning to show its power. Storage ring, array formations, fast-growing grain seeds. This is only the beginning. Sansha Island will be the first cornerstone of my conquest in this apocalypse.
Big brother, the men have started their drills. But our food stockpile is running low. Stretching it, we have maybe a week's worth.
Mengru, bring out those seeds. In the apocalypse, having guns and cannons is not as good as having grain. From today, this will be our field.
Alive, it sprouted so fast.
Good heavens. Big brother, is this some kind of immortal magic?
You could say that. With this, we can secure our footing in this apocalypse. Yu Yang. Take some men and fence off this area, designate it as the highest security zone.
Yes, big brother. Not even a fly will get in.
The Tao of array formations is vast and profound. With my current mental strength, setting up the most basic spirit, gathering array is already my limit. Using arrays to protect the entire base is still far beyond me. After fusing the Chaos Body and Peach Blossom Divine Body, I feel much more sensitive to energy perception. I wonder if the next plunder will bring a surprise. The immediate priority is to quickly master the lightning ability, and the power of this body. And the power of this body.
Boss, look. What is that?
It's not infected by the zombie virus. It looks like some kind of older contamination, or mutation caused by radiation.
Things in the sea have mutated too. Does that mean we won't even have fish to eat?
I'm afraid the problem is worse. If sea life mutates on a large scale, it could threaten the island's safety.
Something's there.
Get ready for combat. Watch the water. Here it comes. Everyone, engage. Let him taste the power of lightning. During the fight, the Chaos Body's absorption and conversion of the lightning energy seemed a bit faster.
This thing's hardness is extraordinary. Ordinary blades can hardly leave a mark. If there's more than one creature, like this in the sea, one.
If the boss's lightning magic wasn't so powerful yesterday, and the machine gun fire wasn't so intense, we probably would have lost the dock. This thing's way more troublesome than zombies.
There's a chaotic, violent energy inside it. It shares the same origin as the zombie virus, but it's older, more primitive. It's like the ocean itself is polluted. That's not a good sign.
Boss, Sister Mengyao wants you at the comms room, now. We intercepted a radio signal from deep inside the island. It's intermittent. Sounds like a distress call.
Deep inside the island. Besides us and the scattered survivors before, there are others?
The signal source is in the northern mountain area. It's very weak. The message repeated a few times. Said they can't hold the research facility. They need backup. Then it's just static.
A research facility, out in the middle of nowhere? There's a research facility on the island? Researching what? Seafood farming?
Before the apocalypse, Sansha Island's location was special. A secret research facility isn't surprising. The key is that the people inside are alive, and they might have information we don't. Maybe even about the origin of this disaster.
This is an opportunity. It could also be a trap. But either way, we have to go. Zhang Wei, take a team and guard the base. Stay alert. Especially by the shore. Yu Yang, Geng Biao, pick 10 good fighters. Bring heavy weapons. Ru Yue, you're with me. Mengyao, keep trying to contact the signal source. And monitor nearby radioactivity.
Be careful, Yuge. The situation in the mountains is unknown. And the signal appearing out of nowhere is suspicious.
Don't worry. A fox will always show its tail. If they're friends, we can get the intel and resources we desperately need.
Something's wrong, it's too quiet. And the plants here show signs of mutation.
Damn. Even the bugs look so damn ugly.
Movement, get ready to fight.
Perfect chance to test our skills on them.
That was satisfying. More thrilling than fighting zombies.
These beasts were mutated by some kind of power. Extremely aggressive. But they lack reason. Looks like we're heading the right way to the research facility. The closer we get to the signal source, the more and stronger the mutated creatures become. This research facility. I'm afraid it's more than just being overrun.
Fresh footprints, more than one person, and signs of something heavy being dragged.
Boss, it's pitch black inside. Gives me the creeps. Are we really going in?
We've come this far. No turning back now. Yu Yang, Geng Biao, take point. Ru Yue, cover the rear. Stay alert. Anything could be in here. Rui, old friend. Bao Jian, my brother. Don't let me down on this adventure. If we can find some treasures here, it'll be crucial for our future development. After them.
Stay back. Who are you? Did they send you? I won't give you the data.
We're not enemies. We received a distress signal. We're from the Sansha Island base. What's with those monsters outside? What happened here?
You're really survivors? There's a base on the island now?
Answer his question.
It was a primordial virus leak, not the regular zombie virus. An older, more terrifying version. It catalyzes rapid evolution in organisms. But most turn into mindless monsters. We tried to develop an anti-serum, but we failed. The director, he became the most terrifying monster. On the lowest level. This is all the research data from the facility, including partial sample data on the primordial virus. And our failure records. Maybe it'll be useful to you. Take me with you. Please, get me out of here.
Primordial virus sample data.
It's him. The monster the director became. He's awake. He senses us.
Yu Yang, protect him and the data. Everyone, prepare to engage or evacuate.
Boss. This commotion. We're in deep trouble.
It's a monster transformed by the Primordial Virus Institute director. Looks like the rewards from this venture might far exceed expectations. My chaos body's instincts are craving a fight with it.
Here it comes. It's here. Let's get out of here. We can still make it if we run now.
Good. Since it's here, we might as well see what's messing with us. Yu Yang, protect him and the flash drive. Gang Biao, look for any usable terrain. Ru Yu, watch our flanks and above.
Understood. This monster's aura is incredibly strong and chaotic.
The primordial virus within my chaos body is getting excited. Could this thing be nourishment for me?
Kill the intruders. Data.
Holy crap, the director's mutation is creative.
Move.
Die.
Heaven's judgment. Conventional methods won't work. Chaos body, since you desire it, then devour it. Just as I thought. The essence of the primordial virus is to catalyze evolution. And the chaos body can assimilate all things. So you're my best nourishment. Come on.
You absorbed it?
That's not important. What's important is, where is the primordial virus sample you mentioned?
It's in the innermost core sample vault. You need my clearance to open it. Inside is the viral stock solution, and the director's private records on forbidden research, on how to guide the direction of mutation, even create controllable mutants.
Create mutants? What was he trying to do?
He said humanity needs to evolve, needs greater power to face the unknown, but clearly, he failed. And became a monster himself.
Open it. This thing is a key. And also poison. We can't mess with it for now. Dr. Lee, you now have two choices. 1. Take this data and your knowledge, and work for me. 2. Stay here, and perish with your institute.
I'll go with you. I'm willing to work for you.
Good. Gather all the data and equipment we can take. We're evacuating. Primordial virus. Guiding mutation. This might be the biggest gain from this trip. The path for the chaos body's evolution seems to have found a direction. But that distress signal. Was it really just a coincidence?
Brother Yu, you're finally back. Are you okay?
Big bro. Did you guys raid a monster's nest?
Just a false alarm. But we made a good haul. Mengru, this is Dr. Li Jin, a virology expert. He's one of us now. Get him settled in, and help him organize the materials we brought back. Close. Especially the parts about guided mutation. Classify them as top secret.
Got it, Brother Yu.
The trouble at the Research Institute is resolved. But an even bigger mystery has surfaced. Where did the primordial virus come from? Behind this apocalyptic disaster, is there a deeper, darker hand at play? Chaos body. It seems my path is still a long one. Ruyi treasure mirror, what surprise will your next plunder bring me?
Brother Yu, we just picked up an intermittent radio signal from a survivor settlement in City C. It's my sister Mengyao. She's alive, but the signal is weak, and the situation seems bad.
Have you pinpointed the location?
The signal source is near the abandoned botanical garden in City C's West District. The place is overrun with mutated plants and extremely dangerous.
Going to the West District right now is indeed too dangerous. But as long as I successfully consume the primordial virus, I'll have a good chance.
But that's too dangerous.
Your sister is our family. To save her, I have to try. The primordial virus. After the chaos body devoured that monster, its craving for this thing grew even stronger. But it's too volatile. Using it directly is too risky.
Chief, I must warn you again. The primordial virus has an extremely high mutation rate. Direct injection carries a 99% chance of turning you into a mindless monster. The director. He is a cautionary tale.
Direct injection is for fools. My chaos body has its own way to refine it. Rui, old friend, it's the start of the month again. This time, give me something good to aid digestion.
Host demand detected. Linking to multiverse for plunder. Obtained. 1 bottle of foundation building elixir. 1 basic beast taming manual.
Foundation issue. Foundation building elixir. Comes at the perfect time. It can be used to neutralize the primordial virus's volatility. Beast taming. Looks like the mutated creatures on the island can come in handy too.
This is...
Dr. Lee, your first task is to study this thing. See if you can combine it with your biology knowledge and come up with something practical. As for this, it's time to advance the chaos body to the next stage. Using spirit liquid as the foundation, the virus as the catalyst, and refining within the chaos furnace. Haha, success. Chaos body, second layer. Not only has my physical strength increased, but my lightning power has doubled. It seems I've also awakened a sliver of control over the virus. Even though the control is minimal, this means I might be immune, or even to some extent able to control low-level zombies and mutants. Now this is the makings of a true apocalypse overlord.
All is normal. As you ordered, we've increased patrols around the island's waters and mountainous areas. Also, Dr. Lee seems to have made some progress. She asks you to visit the beast taming grounds when you're free.
Good, have her come here. Perfect timing. I have some announcements to make as well.
Leader, the beast taming technique you gave me is incredible. Combined with the virus data, I've successfully tamed our first mutant creature. We call it the iron feather duck. Extremely fast, exceptional eyesight, and to a certain degree, immune to low-concentration viral contamination. It can be used for scouting and message delivery.
Holy crap, Doc, you're amazing. This thing's better than a drone.
Well done, Dr. Lee. This proves our path is correct. After this period of development, I've broken through to another realm. Next, we head to City C to rescue survivors. Prepare to move out.
Boss, the botanical garden area is just ahead. The vegetation is unnaturally dense. The vehicle can't go any further.
I sense faint life signals. Deep inside the botanical garden. We proceed on foot. Stay alert.
Damn it, these freaking things are worse than zombies.
Stay close to me. Mengyao's life signal is fading.
It's useless. We can't escape. These roots can't be cut.
No, sis. Sis will definitely come save us.
Is it an even bigger monster?
No. It's light. Lightning.
Boss. This willow tree has become a monster. There are too many vines.
We can't burn them all. We can't burn them all.
You're dead. It's over.
Bro, watch out.
No.
This energy level far exceeds ordinary powers. Could it be an SSS level nature system awakening?
Wither. Thank you for saving us.
You saved yourself. Impressive power. Your sister is very worried about you.
Holy cow. Mengyao, your power is insane. We won't have to worry about landscaping our base anymore.
More than just landscaping, with this ability, our crops will yield a ton.
Clear the battlefield. Prepare to withdraw. Take a rest. Let's go home. 3S, Level Wood Element Control. A truly unexpected boon. This vibrant, life-filled power seems to have a strange synergy with my chaos body. Qin Mengyao. Worth focusing on developing. As for that budding affection she feels, perhaps it will make her future loyalty unbreakable.
Mengyao, you scared me to death.
Sis. I'm fine. Thanks to Brother Lu Yu and the others.
Thank you.
We're family, no need for formalities. Mengyao needs to rest. Dr. Li, are you ready? Go ahead. You guys did well. Extra food tonight, rest up. Tomorrow morning, core members meet in the conference room.
Yes, boss.
Incredible. The vitality of her life energy is over 100 times that of a normal awakened. Her self-recovery speed is miraculous.
Dr. Li, is Mengyao really okay? Will there be any side effects?
Don't worry. She's just exhausted. Although this power is immense, its nature is very gentle. It's highly compatible with her. What I'm more concerned about now is how to accurately measure the limits of this power. Anyway, she's fine. She'll recover after resting for a few days.
Sis. I think I can sense the emotions of the plants around me.
Passive influence, not active nurturing, SSS level. It's definitely a legendary nature system power.
Base operations are normal. The expeditionary force preparations were paused due to this operation, but supplies and personnel are 70% ready. Zhang Wei has intensified patrols along the coast. There have been no further anomalies. It's just that.
Just what?
It's about Miss Qin Mengjiao's abilities. The team members who were there are all talking about it. That kind of power is far too astonishing. It could lead to unnecessary speculation, even covetousness.
Covetousness? On Sansha Island, my turf? Pass down the order. Mengyao's ability is the base's top secret. No one is to speak of it outside. Anyone who disobeys will be treated as a traitor. Also, starting tomorrow, her security clearance is raised to the highest level, on par with Dr. Li.
Understood. So, what's our next move?
It's time to launch the expedition to the mainland. Mengyao's ability. It might give us an unexpected advantage on the mainland. Once her condition stabilizes, we can set out.
Understood. You seem to value her highly.
With SSS level potential, a pure heart, and strong goodwill toward the base. Natural type awakened. Her value far exceeds that of an elite squad. Ru Yue, you need to build a good relationship with her.
Yes, I understand.
How are you feeling?
Much better. Thank you for your concern, Chief.
Don't call me Chief, just call me Brother Yu. Come on, let me show you what home looks like.
They're very happy. They need a bit more water. The patch to the east.
Record the data on her influence on crop growth. It seems, our food production can still increase several-fold.
Absolutely no problem, Chief. This is nothing short of a biological miracle.
Brother Yu, this place is wonderful. Is there anything I can do?
Of course. First, focus on recovering your health. Then, use your power to make our home stronger. Together, we'll carve out a paradise in this apocalypse. A paradise needs strength to protect it. The mainland expedition must be put on the agenda as soon as possible. Qin Mengyao's awakening was a pleasant surprise, but the real challenge lies on that vast wasteland. The next plunder by the treasure-gathering Ruyi also requires stronger enemies to trigger. It's time.
According to the Iron Feather Crow's reconnaissance over the past week, this former coastal industrial park area along the mainland coast has a relatively low zombie density, the buildings are fairly well preserved, and there are at least 3 medium-sized warehouses that may contain supplies. Most importantly, there's a fully intact small dock here, suitable for establishing our first forward outpost after landing on the mainland.
Boss, this place looks good, easily defensible, and it's by the sea. When do we make our move? The guys are itching for a fight.
But the Iron Feather Crow also discovered clear signs of activity within the park, not zombies, but signs of human activity. The scale isn't large, but they're very alert. We were spotted when we got within about 500 meters.
People. Friend or foe?
Can't see the exact numbers, but their movements are disciplined, like they've had training. Moreover, there are some simple traps and obstacles set up around the park's perimeter. They don't look like something ordinary survivors threw together in a hurry.
Chief, if we're establishing a long-term outpost, it's best to take it over peacefully, to avoid unnecessary combat losses. We can try making contact first.
Brother Yu, Mengyao's ability might be of help. Her wood-type ability allows plants to grow rapidly. If the outpost needs concealment or defense,
I can try. I can sense the state of plants. Maybe I can detect danger in advance.
Good. The plan is as follows. In 3 days, the expeditionary force will depart. Yu Yang will lead the first assault team of 50 men, carrying heavy weapons, and land first aboard 2 modified transport ships, to clear the zombies around the industrial park and establish a beachhead. Zhang Wei, you will lead the second echelon of 100 men, carrying construction materials and fortification supplies. Follow up after the assault team secures a foothold, and be responsible for the outpost's basic construction. Leng Ruyue and I will lead an elite squad of 20, including Mengyao, and land after the second echelon. Our task is to make contact with the survivors inside the park and attempt negotiations. Dr. Li, prepare some basic medical supplies and food as gifts. Gang Biao will stay behind at the base to assist Mengru in maintaining operations, and guard against any unexpected threats from the sea or the island.
Understood.
This is our first step out of Sansha Island. We must succeed. Failure is not an option. After the meeting, everyone prepare. Remember, we represent the future of Sansha Island. Show your spirit, but also stay vigilant.
Miss Mengyao, please try to infuse life into this withered shrub.
Let me try. No, the energy output's too low. It's not working. If I increase it, I can't control it.
Your problem isn't the amount of energy. It's that your focus isn't sharp enough. You're not giving the energy away. You're commanding it to grow. Infuse your will into the energy.
Command it with your will.
Watch closely, everything follows its own laws. Birth, aging, sickness, death, they're all laws. But my will can rise above those laws. If I say it lives, it lives.
Rise above the laws. I understand. I'm not asking the plant to grow. I'm telling it, you times must times grow. Grow.
Energy efficiency has increased by 300%. Will is interfering with reality. This is the embryonic form of a law-level ability. A 3S rank is truly a 3S rank.
I did it. Your method really works.
Good. Remember this feeling. Your power won't be limited to just plants in the future. Get some rest. Get ready to move out.
I'll be useful. I promise.
Brothers. Today, we are no longer just the guardians of Sansha Island. Today, we become pioneers. Our countrymen are struggling on the mainland. Resources are waiting. And threats are growing. We go to bring back hope, to spread order. To use our strength in this wasteland. To carve out a solid piece of land that is truly our own. Remember our creed. Never abandon, never give up. Extend a hand to our people. Show no mercy to our enemies. Sansha Island, wait for us, to return victorious.
Victory! Victory! Victory!
First assault team, board the ships. Move out.
Second echelon, check your gear. Prepare to set sail.
We leave the home front to you.
Don't worry, Mr. Liu, have a safe journey.
Brother, we await good news. If anything foolish dares approach on the sea, I'll sink them from across the water.
Chief, 3 nautical miles off the port bow, unidentified vessels spotted, 2 retrofitted medium fishing boats, moving fast, heading straight for us.
Finally. Notify all ships. Go to battle stations. No one fires until I give the order. Let's see if they're friend or foe.
Hey, you on the boat ahead, listen up, this is Sea Wolf Gang territory. To pass, leave 2 ships and half your supplies, and the women, or we'll feed you all to the fish.
Damn it. It really is OC Wolf scum. Boss, let's F times King do it.
Ruyue, see the one shouting, port side. Wind speed, level 3. Target is moving slowly.
I see him. Between the eyes.
No. Take out his megaphone and the deck a meter in front of his feet. Give them a warning.
Understood.
Sea wolves. Never heard of them. Now listen up. Either you scram, or you die. I'm counting to 3.
You'll pay for this. The sea wolves won't let this slide.
Thunder vortex.
And evolved. A high-level evolved. Turn around. Get us out of here.
The boss is awesome.
Continue forward. That was just the appetizer. The real challenge is on shore.
Boss, the dock area is clear. Took out 27 stray zombies. The industrial park is too quiet. It's unnaturally quiet. The 2 guys we sent in to scout haven't reported back yet. Number 8. By protocol, it's been over 15 minutes.
Something inside is interfering with perception. It's not zombies. It's some kind of energy field. Everyone. Hold your positions and fortify the perimeter. Do not enter the park without orders. Yu Yang. Take a squad of our best. We're going in to find them.
Boss, 3 o'clock in the park. There's a reflection in a second-floor factory window. Looks like binoculars.
So there are people. Seems our arrival was noticed early, even better. Saves us the trouble of searching. It's our men. Yu Yang. Left side. I'll take the right. Move in fast and cover them. Ruyue, provide cover from the high ground.
Damn it. They're mutants. Too many of them. Men, lay down covering fire.
Something's off. They're being directed by something. Yu Yang, take your men and flank from the left. Open a gap for me. I'll go straight for the core.
Target confirmed. Approximately 50 mutant zombies, including suspected acid spitters and chargers. The boss is charging in. Clearing obstacles, he is heading toward the old wastewater plant in the center of the park.
Understood. Focus on the wastewater plant. The energy readings there are the most abnormal. Boss, be careful. Abnormal organic tissue detected on the wastewater plant. Could be some kind of nest or mutation source.
Everyone, watch out. Acid. Zhang Wei, is Mengyao here yet?
She's here. Just reached the edge of the battlefield.
The plants here. The earth. They're weeping. Corrupted by a foul power. Let me purify them.
Nice work. Mengyao. You're more effective than heavy artillery.
Well done, keep up the pressure. I'm going in to take out their nest. Your opponent is me. Pathetic trick. Old friend, this monster's core energy isn't weak. Let's see what goodies we can blast out of it. Gather. Thunder. Halberd. Die. This is A mutated crystal core. The energy signature is very unusual. Besides corrosion, there's also a sharp, metallic feel to it.
Boss. Damn. That big guy. You took him out in one hit.
Quick, secure the area. Confirm the perimeter is safe.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks to you purifying the environment earlier. Otherwise, it would have been more troublesome.
I'm glad I could help.
Something's wrong. The energy signature inside. It hasn't disappeared. It's gotten stronger. And there's also a suffocating pressure.
Leader, be careful. I'm detecting an extremely powerful energy surge, erupting from beneath the wastewater treatment plant.
The energy level is immeasurable. It carries a strong metallic attribute. Its fluctuations far exceed the corruptor from before. Brother you, I can feel it. Whatever's inside is terrifying. It seems like it can control all metal. The metal deep in the earth is trembling.
SSS class. It really is an SSS class signature. And with an extremely rare metal control ability.
SSS class. Boss. This.
Leader, what do we do? Do we retreat?
The treasure-gathering Rui is trembling. It's craving it. If it can devour the core of this SSS class metal controller, the chaos body might directly break through to the third level, maybe even awaken a new ability. But the risk is too great.
My god, what? What kind of monster is that?
Fall back. Everyone, fall back to open ground. Now.
Cover the leader.
Trying to nail me to the spot? Let's see if your metal is harder. Or my lightning is stronger. Lightning prison. Heavenly cage of 10,000 thunders.
Brother you.
Everyone. Pull out of the industrial park. Establish a defensive line. At the beachhead. Without my order. No one comes in.
Boss. It's too dangerous for you alone.
Chief.
Follow orders. This level of combat is beyond you. Ruyue, monitor the entire situation. Mengyao, your power might be able to disrupt it, but it's too risky. Fall back for now.
Brother you,
Listen to me. Get out of here. SSS class metal control. Perfect. My chaos body needs a feast like you. The treasure-gathering Rui is ready to dine. Sonic attack. Pathetic trick. Show yourself. Lightning flash. Can't fight a war of attrition in its metal domain. Its energy seems connected to all the metal in this factory zone. It's practically endless. I have to get close. Attack its core.
Damn it. Listen to that commotion. Can the boss handle it alone?
Have faith in the chief. That level of battle. If we rush in recklessly, we'll only become a burden.
Brother you can do this. The plants are all afraid, but they also yearn for new life.
Something's wrong. The monster's energy field is expanding. It's trying to turn the entire factory zone into a massive metal domain. The chief will be trapped.
No, I can't just stand by and watch. Vitality of the earth, all things grow. Heed my command. Break the metal shackles.
It's Mengyao. She's using her vitality power to disrupt the metal's deathly order. My chance. Perfect timing. Chaos Thunder Fist, shattering strike. Your core is mine. It's over. Ah, this is the power. Metal Mastery. No, this isn't enough. The embryonic form of Metal Storm. Excellent. The third layer of the chaos body is complete. This is just the beginning of the refinement. Treasure gathering Ruyi. Plundering an SSS-class power yields such immense feedback. In this wasteland, there's still more nourishment for me to absorb. Mainland. I'm getting more and more excited.
Brother Yu, your aura is more restrained and more terrifying. You've completely absorbed that SSS class power.
Preliminary fusion. The chaos body has already broken through to the third layer. This metal mastery feels like an extension of my own body.
Boss, you're awesome. So, can we walk sideways now?
Chief, what's the plan now?
Resources. Talent. These are the foundation for surviving the apocalypse. The scout team reported earlier that the 3rd People's Hospital downtown seems to have an organized resistance force and a surviving medical team. Doctors, especially surgeons, and medical staff with professional knowledge. They're more valuable resources than weapons or food.
The situation at the main hospital might be complicated. The last radio communication was 3 days ago. The signal was messy. Mention patient riots, drug shortages, and moral blackmail.
Moral blackmail. Humph. In the apocalypse, the most useless thing is rigid morality. Let's move out. Target. The 3rd People's Hospital. Let's go recruit these angels in white.
You. Are you the rescue team from outside?
Not a rescue team, recruiters. You must be Dr. Zhou. I've heard of you. Supposedly the best surgeon. A top talent. Gather the medical staff you trust. And the necessary medical equipment. Come with me. I have a secure base, with ample food and medicine.
Go with you? Then, what about us? If Dr. Zhou leaves, what do we do? Just wait to die?
Yeah, you can't just abandon us. It's a doctor's duty. To heal the wounded and rescue the dying is your job. If you leave, it's murder.
Get the hell out of my way, all of you. Looking to die?
Boss, the situation's bad. We could get trapped.
You're right. A doctor's duty is to heal the wounded and rescue the dying. But that's not my time's duty.
You have the ability. So you should help us. It's the right thing to do. Otherwise, what's the difference between you and those flesh-eating monsters?
The right thing? Moral blackmail. In the apocalypse, weakness itself is the original sin. I'll give you 2 choices. Move. Let the doctors who are willing to come with me leave. You might live a few more days. Or 2. Keep blocking my path. My patience is limited. Now. Does anyone else want to lecture me on morality?
I'll go with you, but please allow me to bring a few severely wounded young soldiers who still have a chance of recovery. They were injured protecting the hospital. Also, the pharmacy inventory.
Fine. Yu Yang, take some men to assist Dr. Zhou and the others in gathering medicine and equipment. Make it quick. Zhang Wei, secure the perimeter.
Brother Yu. All taken care of.
Just some minor trouble. Mengyao, your ability, can it temporarily stabilize the condition of those severely wounded? Don't let them die on the road.
I'll do my best.
We're all done for, let's die together. Dr. Zhou, you failed us.
You're asking for it. Who else wants to test my mercy? Move out.
You. Back at the hospital. That person.
Mengyao. The apocalypse has no room for saints. Showing mercy to enemies is cruelty to your own people. If I had hesitated even a little today, the ones who might have died could have been you, Yu Yang, or a valuable asset like Dr. Zhou. Moral blackmail is a pathetic shackle the weak use to bind the strong. We just need to follow our own code. Only when we're strong enough can we establish a new order.
I understand. It's just, I still have mixed feelings about it.
You'll get used to it. Next, we need to properly digest the gains from this trip, and it's time to explore a wider area. The stage of this continent awaits our conquest.
Boss, we're home. This haul was huge.
Notify logistics. Prioritize settling the wounded and the new medical staff. Prepare the quarantine observation area and essential supplies.
Understood.
You, Mengyao, you're finally back.
Chief, welcome back. The base is running smoothly. This must be Dr. Zhou. The medical zone is ready.
Dr. Zhou, this is Qin Mengru, our base's internal affairs manager. This is Leng Ruyu, our defense commander. Mengru, Ruyu, I'm entrusting Dr. Zhou and his team, along with the wounded, to you for proper arrangements.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Dr. Zhou, you must be exhausted. Please follow me. I'll take everyone to get settled first.
The defense squad will assist with moving supplies and keeping watch.
This trip was quite fruitful. Not only did we bring back a much-needed medical team, but my own power has also broken through again. But more importantly, the bond between us, forged through life and death trials, is already extraordinary. Mengyao, your power of nature is the lifeblood of this base, and a crucial supplement to my own strength.
Brother Yu. My power is yours to command.
Ruyue, your calmness and loyalty are my sharpest sword and my sturdiest shield.
My life and my sword have long been yours.
Mengru, you've managed the base's internal affairs flawlessly, freeing me from any worries. Your gentleness and resilience are the indispensable stabilizers for this base.
It's all my duty. As long as I can be by your side and share your burdens.
In this post-apocalyptic world, hypocritical etiquette is meaningless. I, Lu Yu, act only to have a clear conscience. To protect everything I want to protect. The three of you to me are all special and important. Not just comrades fighting side by side, but the people I've chosen. Tonight, I hope you'll all stay. From now on, we share fortune and misfortune. I will never let you down.
Boss, we've spotted a unit 50 kilometers away. About 300 people. Heavily armed. Their route will pass through our outer perimeter.
Their gear looks like regular army. But their formation is sloppy. Looks like they've been through a tough fight.
The apocalypse just started. A unit operating in formation is no joke. Boss, should we initiate contact?
No need to make first contact. But stay alert. Pass the order. Without my permission, no one fires a shot. Ruyue, keep them under drone surveillance. I want to know their every move.
Brother Yu, what if they're officials sent to take over the area?
In this post-apocalyptic world, strength is what matters. Let's first see what they want.
Brother Yu. 2 o'clock. A squad of 30 is heading our way. 3 kilometers out.
This is the controlled zone of Sansha Island. State your identity and purpose.
We're from the 7th Combined Brigade. I'm the brigade commander, Chen Guofeng. Who are you people? Why have you set up an outpost here?
Surviving the apocalypse. Just protecting ourselves. Brigade Commander Chen, you've brought so many men, fully armed, to my turf. What do you want?
The order hasn't completely collapsed yet. We have a duty to gather survivors and rebuild order. You.
Order? Brigade Commander Chen, your troops can't even put together a complete set of uniforms. Over half are wounded. You're low on ammo and supplies. Worry about your own order first.
Mr. Liu, I have to admit, you've managed this place very well, far better than any survivor outpost I've seen, but...
Just get to the butt, Commander.
But, the central government is still functioning. We can recognize your autonomy, but nominally, you need to accept unified command. We can provide some supplies you desperately need. Like fuel, heavy equipment blueprints, even some research personnel.
Nominally. What good is an empty title to us?
With an official designation, you become a legitimate armed force. You can engage in formal trade with other survivor bases, recruit talent, instead of being seen as a bandit group. It's a new type of mutant. Organize a defense, now.
Causing trouble on my turf.
Mr. Liu, thank you for your assistance. In my capacity as commander of the 7th Combined Brigade, I recognize the status of the Sansha Island Special Autonomous Zone, and I hereby grant the formal designation of the Sansha Island Special Garrison Brigade. I will arrange the relevant procedures and contact methods as soon as possible.
Cooperation is fine, but Sansha Island's internal affairs are not to be interfered with.
Understood. We will respect your autonomy. As a gesture of good faith, here are the heavy equipment blueprints and the list of researchers. You can take a look first.
Boss, so now we're a regular army.
It's just a title. Our real foundation will always be our own strength. Pass the order. Starting tomorrow, intensify training. We need to quickly absorb the new resources we've acquired.
Brother Yu, this way, we can more legitimately absorb survivors.
Several small survivor settlements nearby have already sent signals hoping to join us.
This is just the beginning. With this status, we can do a lot more. Next up, it's time to let the entire coastal region know the name of Sansha Island.
Brother Yu, the Heavy Equipment Blueprints Brigade Commander Chen left. We've started analyzing them. Our fuel reserves can support 3 months of expansion. Also, 7 small survivor groups in the area have expressed willingness to pledge allegiance.
These groups that want to join can provide about 500 workers in total, but we need to go and retrieve them. The closest one is at a logistics park 20 kilometers away.
Boss, should we send a squad first to check things out? In this apocalypse, surrenders could be traps.
Mengyao's perception can detect hostile intent. Ruyue, take a team in a modified speedboat to retrieve them. Remember, we're a formal unit now. We need to operate with more discipline.
Understood. I'll send the Iron Feather Crows for aerial recon first.
I heard you got the military backing you. Hand over the supplies and the women, or else.
Or else what? Didn't learn your lesson last time?
Trespassers will be killed.
Boss, your aim is getting scarier.
After cleaning this up, don't ask for permission with this kind of trash. Sink them on sight.
Help, we're willing to join.
Snipers, take the high ground. Priority target is the Rat King. Everyone else, form a defensive line. Use flamethrowers to clear a path.
Sister Ruyue, there's a bigger life form underground. It's the Rat Queen. Its weak spot is the abdomen.
Metal Storm, 1,000 blades.
Thank you for saving us. We pledge our loyalty to Sansha Island.
Boss, this is a new type of infection.
It's a metal-based mutation virus. Perfect chance to test my new ability.
You can purify this infection?
Not purifying. Absorbing. Seems my metal control has more uses.
We took in over 200 more people today. At this rate, we'll surpass 3,000 people by month's end.
But food pressure will keep increasing.
Don't worry. The new grain variety I cultivated can be harvested next week. The yield is 5 times that of regular crops.
Not enough. Starting tomorrow, we establish outposts along the mainland coast. In this apocalypse, it's our turn to take the initiative. Brothers, today, we are no longer just defending our walls. Today, we will plant the banner of Sansha Island. On the shores of the mainland, the seaside industrial park will be the first cornerstone of our conquest of this wasteland. It has resources, strategic value, and perhaps new survivors waiting for rescue, and foolish challengers waiting to be crushed.
Crush them. Expand our territory for Sansha Island.
Expand our territory.
Long live the chief.
The objective for this operation is clear. Yu Yang, lead the 1st Battalion, clear any remaining threats within the industrial park. Establish fortifications. Zhang Wei, lead the 2nd Battalion, secure and inventory all supplies, take over the warehouses, and begin initial repairs on the docks. Leng Ruyue, your scout team is responsible for perimeter security and intel gathering. Any movement within a 10-mile radius, I want to know immediately. Mengyao, your task is to purify the park's environment, especially the wastewater treatment plant area. Ensure it's non-toxic and safe. And try to catalyze usable crops, to achieve initial self-sufficiency. Your power is key to us putting down roots on land.
Don't worry, I'll make sure it happens.
I'll oversee from the command center and provide support anytime. Remember, you represent the Sansha Island Special Garrison Brigade. Show our strength, let all survivors know what kind of power is worthy of setting order in this apocalypse. Move out.
The boss took down that metal monster here last time. This place still feels unsettling. When will Mengyao arrive? We need her purification as soon as possible. Enemy attack, take cover, find the sniper.
Who the hell are you, trespassing on my turf? Leave your boat and weapons, and I'll spare your lives.
Your turf, any place I conquer is mine fire.
Entangle.
An Esper, plant-based, retreat.
Wither.
Boss, the industrial park is basically secured. We captured a few local thugs. Their leader's nickname is Iron Hand, he's a tough one. His right arm is a metal prosthetic, possibly has weak metal-based powers.
Find out their background, the location of their settlement, and whether they know what else is underground in the industrial park.
We're from Scraptown nearby. Under the industrial park, there's supposedly an entrance to a pre-war secret research facility, but it was taken over by that metal monster last time. We dared not go near it. Rumor says there's a source of evolution that grants immense power.
He's not lying. There's indeed faint energy fluctuations underground, different from the virus, very subtle but pure.
Source of evolution. Interesting. Keep them guarded. Yu Yang, speed up the fortifications. Mengyao, prioritize purifying the wastewater treatment area. I'll get there soon.
Yu is coming the aura of death that was shattered by Yu's power, but the root seems to linger. I must purify it quickly. I can't let him risk it.
Very sturdy alloy, and the lock mechanism is complex with a self-destruct device. Forceful destruction might trigger it. It seems the birth of the SSS-grade metal control entity wasn't accidental.
Yu, look at this. These patterns have faint life signals, but different from the virus, they feel ancient.
No, behind the door isn't something dead. Something is alive. And it's attracting my chaotic energy and metal control.
Yu.
There really is a surprise. It seems this source of evolution is meant for me.
Yu, the thing inside. It's alive. And it's ancient. And incredibly powerful.
I can feel it. This energy level far surpasses that triple S metal controller from last time. Even the treasure-gathering Rui is excited. Looks like coming here was the right move. The space inside is huge. The energy source is deep within. Wait, something's coming.
Careful.
Insects dare block my path? Stay close, we're going in. Mengyao, purification aura, clear the way.
Okay.
Thunder Halberd sweeps away 1,000 troops. Go.
Detecting high-density chaotic energy reaction. Does not match database records. Detecting high-purity life energy reaction. Threat level, reassessing. Intruders, state your purpose.
So you are the source of evolution. A metallic lifeform with consciousness. Or perhaps, an artificial intelligence.
Your definition is inaccurate. I am Jinyuan, one of the terminals created by the ancient civilization Sihei, to maintain the planet's metallic balance. In the age of decline, energy was exhausted. I fell into slumber, until I was awakened by anomalous viral energy, and the fluctuations of kin devouring kin.
An ancient civilization. Maintaining metallic balance.
Planetary metal is the skeleton of all things, the cornerstone of civilization. My duty is to regulate symbiosis. But the power that awakened me, you, and the degraded entity you consumed before, are disrupting that balance, moving toward pure plunder and destruction.
In this apocalyptic world, the strong prey on the weak. Power is the only truth. Your existence, your power, will be the stepping stone for my ascent to the peak.
Logic conflict. Irreconcilable. Detecting intense devouring intent. Activating defense protocol. Metal tide activated.
Yu, the metal activity here is too intense. My evolution can't keep up.
Don't be afraid. Its core is that mass of liquid metal. We just need to destroy it. Treasure gathering Ruyi, aid me. Chaos devourer, absorb it all.
Error. Energy is being reverse siphoned by an unknown law. Threat level elevated to maximum. Initiating final evolution protocol. Metal of the Abyss.
Trying to turn me back into nothingness? Dream on. I'll be taking your core. Chaos Thunder, Emperor Slash.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That was close. He almost dragged me down with him. But in the end, my Chaos Devourer consumed his opportunity. Mengyao, we've found the real prize. Once I absorb it, my metal control will undergo a qualitative change. I might even touch upon the mysteries of an ancient civilization.
Whatever you plan to do, I'll be by your side.
Metal Tide. This is just the beginning. I will master everything. And establish a new order of my own.
Brother, you still look a bit pale. Forcibly devouring that core must have done some damage. Let's find a safe place to rest and recover.
It's fine. My chaos body is adapting to this new power. The information contained in this metal origin is immense. Beyond the secrets of the metal essence itself, it seems to be mixed with fragmented memories about the apocalypse's descent. You've been sneaking after us all this way. Show yourself.
Who are you? Why are you following us?
You were inside earlier. Did you absorb a silver, glowing thing?
You know what that was?
I don't just know times what times it is. I know times who times you are, Lu Yu. I know that 3 months into the apocalypse, you'll slay the first S-class Lion King in Clearwater Town. I know that half a year later, you'll subdue the Thunder Whale herd off the eastern coast. I know that a year from now, you'll establish Chaos City, becoming a hegemon ruling over a region. But I also know that 2 years from now, on the final day, you'll die in.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Keep talking. Who are you? Or rather, when do you come from?
I am Luosin, a lonely ghost who crawled back from hell. In my memories, I once saw your figure from afar, looking down on the world, and I saw the tragedy of your fall. I sought you out not to change your fate, but to change my own. And perhaps change this world's final outcome.
Rebirth. Foreseeing the future. An interesting ability. But how do you prove you're not a pawn sent by some faction to get close to me with a fabricated story? After all, knowing some of my deeds isn't that difficult.
3 days from now, at Hope Base, 120 kilometers east of here, an unprecedented zombie horde will erupt. Leading it are 2 S-class corpse kings with special fusion abilities.
You're telling me this. What do you want?
Cooperation. I want revenge. I know who murdered my entire family. I want to borrow your strength to end him with my own hands.
I can help you get your revenge. But the price is you, and all the future you know, will belong to me from now on. Can you do that?
I, Luosin, swear upon the souls of my departed kin, to serve you as my master in this life. Should I break this oath, may my soul be scattered and destroyed.
Good. Focus, think carefully, about Hope Base. Are there any easily overlooked details or variables?
There is one detail. In my memory, after this zombie horde passes, in the center of the base's ruins, a strange seedling will appear, emitting a faint white light. It seems to absorb the surrounding zombie virus and convert it into pure life energy.
It can turn death and destruction into life. That sounds like some kind of natural wonder.
It can purify the zombie virus. If we can harness it.
Luosin. Your value is showing. The walls are intact. The defenses look solid too. But the atmosphere is off. It's too quiet. Like the dead calm before a storm.
It's tonight. The horde will strike at midnight. From the eastern valley and the western abandoned mines, they'll come simultaneously, forming a pincer attack. The traitor inside the city is Deputy Zhao Lai, the defense officer. When the horde's assault is at its peak, he'll lead men to blow up the eastern ammo depot, create chaos, and open the east gate.
A massive, chaotic, and deathly aura is gathering underground. The numbers are staggering. And also, I sense two exceptionally powerful cores of evil energy, full of brutality, and a strange desire to merge.
That seedling you mentioned, where exactly will it appear?
The very center of the base. The square in front of the administration building. There used to be a fountain pool there. 3 days after the horde, the seedling will sprout from a crack in the dried-up pool.
Time is tight. Mengyao. Use your nature powers to grow thorn barriers around the base's perimeter. Slow down the horde's first wave. Luosin. Stay close to me. We need to infiltrate the base before the chaos starts. Find and protect that Deputy Zhao. And see if we can save anyone worth saving along the way.
Save people? History records no survivors there.
Saving everyone is impossible. And unnecessary. But if there are valuable professionals like Dr. Zhou, or promising fighters, saving a few is pure profit. In this apocalypse, people are the foundation. As for the others, natural selection. Survival of the fittest.
Remember, when you hear 3 long and 2 short flares, act immediately, blow the ammo depot, create maximum chaos. Then open the east gate. When the time comes, friends will be waiting to extract us from this hellhole.
Deputy. But, once the gate opens, the tens of thousands in the base will.
What are tens of thousands of worthless lives? If it buys us a lifetime of wealth and power, and strength, they deserve to die. Don't forget what they promised us.
Calm down. His life is still useful for now. We need him to open the east gate on time.
They're here. Quick, proceed as planned.
Follow him. Make sure he completes his mission smoothly. I'll go meet those 2 S-class zombie kings. Let's see what their fusion ability is all about.
Heavy machine gun. Rocket launcher. Aim at those 2 big ones. Don't let them merge.
You think you can merge in front of me, trash? Metal storm. 1000 blade burial. Mengyao, your turn.
You. Who are you? Why did you ruin my plans?
Zhao Lai. You didn't expect this, did you? Your so-called wealth and glory was nothing but an illusion.
What about the seedling?
It's not time yet. We have to wait for the zombie horde's energy and the aura of death to settle for 3 days before it appears. Master. What should we do with him?
His usefulness is over. Dispose of him.
Zhao Li. This strike is for all the wronged souls who died because of you.
We should go. The only value this place has left is that seedling 3 days from now. As for these people, only those who survive will be worthy of entering the new era.
According to my memories from my past life and the scattered intel we've gathered along the way, there is indeed a military arsenal in the mountains ahead. It's quite large. But in my timeline, it wasn't discovered until half a year after the apocalypse began by a large survivor base. If we go now, the supplies should theoretically be intact.
Theoretically. Meaning there could be variables.
The biggest variable is people. I vaguely remember hearing rumors that the arsenal wasn't originally unclaimed. A remnant military unit set up a temporary shelter there. But later, due to internal issues or external threats, it was wiped out. The specifics are fuzzy in my memory.
No matter. In the apocalypse, strength is the only rule that matters. If something has an owner, and I want it, I'll just take it. Pick up the pace. We need to get there before dark. The perimeter.
Stop the vehicle. This is a restricted military zone ahead. No passage. Turn around and leave immediately.
We're survivors passing through. We need supplies.
There are no supplies for you here. Get lost, we'll open fire if you come any closer.
Something seems off inside. Based on my perception of the residual energy, there's a very sharp, murderous, yet heavily traumatic energy fluctuation. It's powerful, but its state is highly unstable.
Interesting. Looks like the owner here is in trouble.
Stop. Move again and I'll.
Lead the way. I want to meet whoever's in charge here. Don't worry, I won't kill you.
General. Your leg injury can't wait any longer. The infection is still spreading. If we don't treat it, if we don't perform proper debridement and higher level treatment, I fear you'll really
Need amputation. Then lie here like a useless cripple, waiting to die. I, Chen Moya, would rather die standing than live kneeling. Get out.
Well said. Rather die standing than live kneeling. General Chen Muye. I've heard much about you.
Who are you? How did you get in?
Lu Yu. As for how I got in, I walked in, naturally. General Chen. It seems you and your men are in a tough spot.
Are you here to mock us, or to take advantage of our plight? The supplies in this arsenal are the last hope for my men. Unless you step over my corpse, otherwise, no one touches them.
General Chen. We mean no harm. Perhaps we can discuss cooperation. Your injury might have a chance.
General. From what we've observed, the food and medicine in the warehouse must be nearly gone. The zombies outside are evolving. The threat is growing. Holding out here is no long-term solution. You and your loyal soldiers need a real way out.
Where's this way out? In this world, is there any safe haven left?
Safe havens must be carved out by force. General Chen. What I value isn't the arsenal behind you, but the worth of you and your veteran soldiers. Submit to me. I can not only heal your leg, but also lead you through this apocalypse, to carve out a real kingdom. Not like now, struggling to survive, watching your brothers starve or die of sickness, or be swallowed by zombies.
Why should I trust you, a powerful stranger with unknown origins, making empty promises?
By my strength. By the fact that I can solve a predicament you yourselves cannot. Your leg is poisoned by a mutated toxin and has metal fragments lodged in it, intertwined, eroding your vitality. Ordinary methods can't fix it, right? But my power can precisely resolve it.
Accelerates wound healing and restores vitality.
I, Chen Muye, can pledge the loyalty of the 37 men under my command to you, but I have two conditions. First, you must first prove you can heal my wounds. Second, I want your promise that you won't use them as cannon fodder, and that you'll do everything you can to ensure their survival.
Deal. The first condition can be met right now. As for the second, I, Lu Yu, am never stingy with my own people. Welcome aboard, General Chen.
Can you really heal him completely? The wound on his leg is very strange.
The power of the golden source is even more remarkable than I imagined. It contains a trace of the nascent principles of all things returned to metal and reversed to origin. Combined with your life energy, extracting the toxins and metal fragments, and rebuilding his meridians and bones is just a matter of time. What's important is we've gained a commander capable of holding his own, and a group of seasoned professional soldiers. That's more valuable than the weapons themselves.
So, where do we go next? Where to next?
Once General Chen's condition stabilizes, we'll consolidate our forces. Then, we'll go take that ruined hope base that holds the seed of life. That place will be the first cornerstone for the rise of our Chaos City.
Something feels off.
Humph. A mere wisp of lingering consciousness dares to cause trouble?
General. The toxins and fragments are really gone, his bones and meridians are healing rapidly too. This is nothing short of a miracle.
For your grace in remaking me, leader, Chen Muye will forever remember it in my heart. In this life, I am willing to be your vanguard, even if it means dying 10,000 deaths.
No need for such formalities, General Chen, rest well. The real work begins once you're fully healed. It's fine, it's been dealt with. It seems digesting this golden source requires more caution than anticipated. The creations of the ancient civilization are truly extraordinary. Not only does it contain the essence of metal, but there's also a trace of a lingering guardian will. It rejects all existence it doesn't recognize. If not for my chaos body's ability to encompass all things, I would have almost been backlashed by it just now.
Master, I have a vague sense that within that golden source, there seem to be some fragmented memories sealed away. About a metal cataclysm that swept across the planet. It might be related to the origin of the apocalypse.
Tell me more.
It's very vague. Like metal gained life, devouring everything. The ancient civilization seems to have created terminals like the golden source to combat this cataclysm. But ultimately, they failed.
Metal cataclysm. Source of evolution. It seems the waters of this apocalypse are deeper than I imagined. No matter. The more powerful the force, the more it can help me reach the pinnacle. I'm definitely going to absorb this golden source. That seedling at Hope Base can transform death into vitality. Perhaps it can neutralize the lifeless energy within the golden source, helping me refine it faster. Luosin, regarding the base ruins, are there any other variables we need to watch out for?
After the zombie horde passes, a large number of mutated creatures will spawn there. Especially a type of ghoul vine corrupted by death energy. They are very troublesome, but General Chen's metal powers might be able to counter them.
Your fundamentals are decent, but your coordination lacks discipline. Your squad tactics rely too much on individual bravery. It's acceptable in low-intensity conflicts, but facing a true massive zombie horde, or well-trained enemies, you'll suffer heavy losses.
What are your thoughts, General Chen?
Leader, give me 3 days. I can reorganize the existing personnel, using veterans as the backbone, to teach basic squad coordination, firepower configuration, and defensive tactics. It won't be a complete transformation, but it can increase combat effectiveness by over 30%.
What do you need?
Absolute command authority for 3 days. Also, in the warehouse, those few armored personnel carriers and mortars that are still operational, I need them.
For these 3 days. All your actions will follow General Chen's command.
Yes, boss.
Go ahead and do it. I look forward to the results in 3 days. General Chen's injuries are no longer serious, and the team's initial training is complete. It's time to move. Target: Hope Base ruins. Secure the life seedling.
This is a map of the base ruins and surrounding terrain. Although the zombie horde has dispersed, the core area still has large clusters of mutants. Especially near the administrative building plaza, ghoul vines are active frequently.
My natural power can sense, and to some extent, pacify plants. But the ghoul vines are too deeply corrupted by death energy, the effect will likely be limited.
No problem. Metal is a natural nemesis for plants. My power can create a metal magnetic field. Clearing these vines will be easy. The key is to be fast. Avoid being surrounded by other mutants.
Okay, General Chen, your squad will be the main spearhead, responsible for clearing the path and the area. Yu Yang and Zhang Wei will assist. Mengyao and Luosin will stay with me in the center for support. Leng Ruyue has already set up a temporary observation post ahead, and will provide us with cover. General Chen, this will be your first battle since returning to duty.
I will not fail the leader's trust. This old body of mine could use some exercise.
Leader, General Chen. The situation ahead is worse than we anticipated. A thin, gray-green toxic mist hangs over the base ruins, severely limiting visibility. Our reconnaissance drone was destroyed by vines that suddenly erupted from the ground as it approached the square. The number of those corpse-devouring vines is immense.
The stench of death is overwhelming. That seedling is indeed absorbing and converting that energy, but the process seems painful. Its life signals are struggling.
The toxins will affect shooting accuracy, but they won't hinder me much. The main body of the vines is underground. We need to lure them out. Leader, I suggest I lead the vanguard in a frontal assault to create enough commotion and draw out the majority of the vines. You, Miss Mengyao, and Miss Luosin can then take the opportunity to infiltrate the center of the square from the flank.
Mengyao, how long can your nature powers hold out in that toxic mist and deathly aura?
If I push myself to the limit, I should be fine for about half an hour. I can feel that seedling calling to me. It needs help.
Good. We'll proceed according to General Chen's plan. Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, coordinate with General Chen's actions. Stay safe, and don't get bogged down in prolonged fights. Ryu, take the high ground to provide visual support, and stay alert for any other potential dangers.
Understood. Everyone, prepare for battle. All units, attention. We are entering the contaminated zone. Activate the vehicle's internal circulation systems. Squads 1 and 2, fan out and conduct a fire reconnaissance. Squad 3, prepare the mortars. Target the edge of the square ahead. 3 rounds, rapid fire.
Chen, it's all on you now.
Holy crap. This thing is even nastier than zombies. Here they come. Magnetic field control, storm arise.
Incredible. Brothers, don't just stand there. Cover fire, take some pressure off General Chen.
Chief, General Chen's metal storm has cleared a large number of vines from the front. There's a gap on the flank, we can move.
Brother Yu, the death energy here is so thick, I feel terrible.
Master, be careful. There's something in that building. The energy signature is strange. It doesn't seem like vines.
Corrupted and controlled by death energy, puppet soldiers. It seems after the fall of Hope Base, something else was born.
They still have a faint spark of life inside, they're being forcibly controlled.
We can't fight them head on. The death energy from these puppet soldiers will corrupt our energy. We have to go around.
Go around. No time. Mengyao, protect yourself. Luosin, find a way. Pitiful wretches controlled by death energy, return to dust. Chaos as the foundation, metal source as the wind. Not bad. The cost is high, but the power is more focused.
Master, more have been alerted. We have to hurry.
Over there, the sapling. It's in pain, it's calling to me. The death energy is corroding its core. It can't hold on much longer, I have to help it.
Don't be impulsive. Look.
No, we can't force our way through. There are too many vines.
No other way. Mengyao, get ready to receive the sapling. Luosin, keep watch around us. Chaos as the base, metal source as the tool. Thunder Emperor descends, 10,000 blades purge evil. Chaos Metal Thunder Domain.
Hold on. I'm coming to save you. We did it. We succeeded.
Mengyao, quick, retrieve the sapling. I can't hold on much longer.
Master, Sister Ryue reports, an unidentified high-speed object is approaching from the city.
Don't be afraid. Follow me, to a safe place.
Evacuate now. Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, provide cover. General Chen, mission accomplished. Alternate covering each other. Evacuate the ruins.
Leader, be careful. It's a flying mutant. Extremely fast. Estimated arrival in 10 seconds. Above you. General Chen's position is entangled by a large amount of withered vines and ordinary zombies drawn by the noise, unable to provide fire support temporarily.
And it happens right now.
Master, you can't take it head on. His target is Mengyao. Or rather, the life sprout she just obtained. His claws can tear through energy.
Lu Yu, you recover first. I'll try using nature's power to disrupt him.
Such strong penetrating force. This beast is more troublesome than the previous fused giant.
His weak point is the patch of lighter-colored feathers on his abdomen. But the window to attack is extremely short.
We can't let him keep running wild. Mengyao. Luosin, help me create an opportunity.
Lu Yu, don't. Your body will collapse. Lu Yu. In the name of life, forge the aura of protection. Bloom. Light of hope.
Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, quick, the leader is unconscious. Mengyao is exhausted. That bird was temporarily forced back. But it's uncertain if it will return. Master, you always act recklessly like this. The backlash from the conflict between Chaos and Golden Source, plus your energy being completely depleted. Ordinary recovery agents are too slow. My core spiritual energy might temporarily calm the turbulent energy within you. Guide them back into order. This is the only way to quickly stabilize your injuries.
Chaos devours. But I am an ancient creation, the source of all gold. You will not fully refine and subjugate me. Offer your vessel to me, to attain eternity.
A mere remnant of a soul dares to proclaim itself supreme. Your era has long ended. Now, I am the master. Your power, your laws, will ultimately become the cornerstone of my ascent to the peak. Chaos embraces all things, and shall also rule over all things, including you.
This is a blessing from time and space. How is this possible?
If you do not submit now, when will you? Refine.
Luosin, what are you doing? How is brother Yu?
Sister Mengyao, you're awake. The leader's energy backfired on me. I'm using my psychic power to help guide it for him.
Thank you, Luosin. But won't this harm you?
No, it's fine. I just need to recuperate a bit. The leader's safety is what matters most.
A blessing in disguise. The golden source is fully refined. My primordial Thunder Emperor body has advanced further.
Leader, your aura felt even more intimidating just now.
You all worked hard last night. Especially you, Luosin. Your psychic power is very special. It was a huge help.
It's what I should do.
Brother Yu, I'm just glad you're okay. The sapling's power has also stabilized. It seems to have grown closer to me.
Leader, that giant cyan bird left before dawn. But it circled a few times, seemed reluctant to leave. Also, we caught a suspicious survivor. He says he's from an organization called the Revival Society. They've been monitoring Hope Base.
The Revival Society is watching us. Bring him here. It seems obtaining the life sapling has stirred up some rats hiding in the shadows. Pack up. Return to Sansha Island as soon as possible. It's time to give our base a complete makeover.
Leader. According to your plan, the first phase of fortifications is basically complete. It incorporates rebar and special alloys. It can withstand large-scale zombie horde attacks. The second phase is to build underwater obstacles and bunker systems along the coastline. We'll need more metal materials.
Good. We can have the hunting teams expand their search range for materials. Focus on collecting metal resources from urban ruins. Yu Yang. You're in charge of this.
Got it, boss. I'll make sure to hold back all that scrap metal for you to refine.
Boss, General Chen. Look over there.
The power of the life sapling is truly miraculous. With it, the base's food and medicine shortages will be completely resolved. We might even cultivate enhanced crops.
Miss Mengyao deserves the credit. This not only solves our fundamental survival needs, but also greatly boosts morale and the base's sustainable development capabilities.
The power of the golden source lies in shaping and empowerment. We can try to repair and modify those abandoned machine tools.
This energy circuit needs a voltage stabilizer installed, otherwise, it'll overload on the third startup.
Success. Leader. With this basic equipment, we can start producing more complex weapon parts ourselves, and even attempt to repair higher-grade gear.
This is just the beginning. We need to gradually establish our own military-industrial system. Luosin, your precognitive ability is key. It can help us avoid a lot of detours.
I'll do my best.
Second echelon, flank left. Lay down covering fire. Remember to provide alternating cover. You are soldiers, not street thugs brawling.
You hear that? General Chen said to use your heads, don't just charge in recklessly.
Old you, cover that point on the right.
Basic tactics have been mastered. Next, we'll move on to live combat drills and wilderness survival training. In this post-apocalyptic world, the battlefield is everywhere.
Yes, General.
Based on recent reconnaissance, mutated sea creatures in the coastal areas are active, and their threat level seems to have increased. Additionally, about 150 kilometers northwest, we've discovered traces of a small group of unidentified survivors, specifically their activity traces. They move cautiously, as if scouting for something.
I sense a powerful threat approaching from the sea, filled with chaos and a devouring aura, but its specific form is unclear.
The life seedling is also conveying a sense of unease to me. It seems something in the distant ocean depths is disturbing the natural balance.
We must strengthen coastal defenses and expand the maritime patrol. Regarding the unidentified survivors, we can attempt contact first, but be prepared for defense.
The base's development has just gotten on track. Internal threats may be temporarily quelled, but external dangers are already emerging. Threats from the ocean, unknown observers, and that. Revival society. Accelerating resource integration and boosting overall strength is our top priority. General Chen, form an effective combat force as soon as possible. Mengyao, ensure logistics and population stability. Luosin, Ruyue, intelligence work must not slacken. We must secure our foothold on Sansha Island. Build a true post-apocalyptic fortress, then take the initiative to eliminate threats and seize more resources and influence.
Attention. Reporting, Chief. The 1st Corps of the Expeditionary Force is assembled. All 673 personnel are accounted for, all present. Awaiting orders.
Brothers, Sansha Island is already our home. But the safety of our home requires greater strategic depth and more resources to secure. Wadu on the mainland was once a prosperous place. Now, it's occupied by remnants unwilling to accept the new order, and there are also some old acquaintances. Today, we cross the sea to campaign eastward. Our objectives are threefold. First, reclaim Flower City and secure the coastal route. Second, gather strategic supplies, especially medical and heavy industrial equipment. To let certain big shots still living in the old dream see clearly who truly rules this post-apocalyptic world.
Sister Ruyue, close-range drone recon was intercepted. They have jamming equipment, and there are professional anti-air positions on the walls.
The defenses are more complete than anticipated. They don't seem like a ragtag bunch. What's the situation inside the city?
The population density inside is not low, there's basic social activity, but the energy readings are chaotic. It seems multiple superhuman factions are entrenched there. And there's strong hostility. It seems they anticipated our arrival.
Anticipated? Did they get wind of it, or is there a mole? Send the intel back to the chief. Also, focus on scouting weak points in the wall defenses and possible infiltration routes.
Officer Yun, word is spreading everywhere outside. That guy named Lu Yu is leading a bunch of peasants, killing their way over from the island. I hear their firepower is intense, and they have superhumans.
What's there to fear? Our Flower City walls are strong, food is plentiful. And the 3 officers are superhuman masters. Back then, Lu Yu was just a thug with a bit of strength. He got lucky and didn't die. Now he wants to come back and swagger around. Dream on.
Don't underestimate the enemy. In this apocalypse, anyone who survives and builds a force is no simple character. Based on scattered intel, Lu Yu's strength is not what it used to be.
And besides, we're holding Flower City to protect survivors, not to fight for power. If we can resolve this peacefully.
Peacefully? Bingyun, you're too naive. In this world, might makes right. If Lu Yu knows what's good for him, he'll find a place to stay outside the city, nice and quiet. I might, for old time's sake, give him some supplies. But if he dares to force his way in, I'll let him taste the might of our Flower City garrison and superhuman task force, and let everyone know who's in charge of Flower City. Pass the order. Lock down the entire city. Go to Condition 1. All superhumans, to your assigned positions.
Chief, Flower City's defense system is intact. A direct assault would cause too many casualties. The main force of Yun Feifeng's garrison defends the front wall. They're well equipped. The eastern wall is relatively weak. It's defended by a coalition of several minor factions. They're not united. The west side faces the water. It's Murong Tingshua's ice-type superhuman squad. It's easy to defend, hard to attack.
Boss, how about I take a squad of brothers, blow a hole in the east side and charge in?
Old you. Hold on. Didn't you hear what General Chen said? They're prepared.
Murong Tingshue. Ice-based powers. Interesting. General Qin, you command the main force to feign an attack from the east. Draw Yun Feifeng's attention. Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, you bring the elite troops and follow me.
Chief, you're leading the breakthrough from the west yourself? Murong Tingshue is there?
That's exactly why I'm going. And to deliver a memorable greeting to our old friends in Huadu.
Lu Yu, it really is you. Halt. Take another step forward, and you will be killed.
Officer Murong, long time no see. These walls of Huadu won't stop me. For old time's sake, open the gates and surrender. I can guarantee your safety.
Arrogant. Do you think this is still the past? Freeze them.
Boss, look out.
A mere speck of dust dares to shine. Chaotic forge.
What? What kind of power is this? Your power isn't.
Times have changed. Officer Murong, drop your weapon. Otherwise, I won't hesitate to paint this city a different color.
Is that all you've got? It seems Lu Yu isn't all that impressive. Hold the line. Hold. Show them Huadu is not a place they can run wild. What, Tingshu? How is that possible? Lu Yu, let Tingshui go. If you have the guts, come at me.
Yun Feifeng, still as impulsive as ever. I told you, I'm here to take over Huadu, not to destroy it. Lay down your arms. I can offer everyone in Huadu a way out, including the 3 of you.
Lu Yu, you really have changed. The power you wield now could protect many more. But what the survivors of Huadu need is order and hope, not another tyrant.
Bingyun, you are always the clearest headed. What I bring is precisely order and hope. The model of Sansha Island, you can see it for yourself. As for being a tyrant, that depends on their choice.
Chief Lu, we are willing to submit, we only ask for a chance to live.
You win.
Chief Lu, if you can keep your promise and bring true order to Huadu, Shangguan Bingyun is willing to represent the survivors who choose to stay and accept your authority.
Good. Remember the choice you made today, Qin Muye.
Yes, sir.
Take full control of Huadu's defenses. Inventory supplies, take a head count, and maintain order. Anyone who dares to cause trouble will be shot on sight.
Master, order is being restored in Huadu, but I sense a very intense and bizarre energy fluctuation. It's near the original first middle school in the Eastern District. It's filled with bloody resentment, yet carries a strange vitality.
The first middle school. That's the territory of the Blood Queen, Shui Yaorao. We've tried to make contact or clear it out a few times before and suffered heavy losses each time. Her powers are extremely bizarre. She can manipulate blood, whether it's from zombies, mutants, or living people. She's turned the school into a massive blood nest. She's gathered a batch of fallen ones who are either bewitched or controlled by her power.
This kind of power is unheard of. It sounds like some kind of extreme dark power.
Bloody. Resentment. Vitality. Luosin, from what you sense, is this energy chaotic and disordered, or does it have a core?
The core is a very powerful consciousness. It is Shui Yaorao herself. But the nature of the energy is extremely domineering, full of plunder and corruption. It seems to be craving something.
Craving. Interesting. In this post-apocalyptic world, power isn't good or evil. It's all about control. Such a unique power. If it can be used by me, it'll become a sharp weapon. Bingyun, tell me everything you know about Shui Yaorao and her nest, all of it.
Yes, Shui Yaorao. Her original identity is unknown. When the apocalypse broke out, she seemed to be a student at that school. After awakening her powers, she quickly took control of the entire school area. Her blood servants fight fearlessly, and when injured, they can quickly recover by absorbing blood. The interior of the school is complex. She's transformed it into a maze using blood energy and obstacles.
Damn, what's that smell? It's worse than a pile of zombies.
Boss, it's eerily quiet inside. But those blood vessels seem alive. Feels like getting close will alert them.
Master. Shui Yaorao is in the middle teaching building. Her energy field is strong, and I think she's detected us.
She's very alert. Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, take some men and secure the perimeter. Take out any blood servants that show up. Luosin, come with me. Let's go meet this Blood Queen.
Got it, boss. Be careful.
He recovers quickly by drawing from the environment. Then we'll just destroy the environment along with him.
Master, turn left. There's a massive energy concentration in the hall ahead.
Oh, new guests, or rather, fresh food. Has the outside world become so dull that they need to send snacks like you to me? Your blood, it has a unique taste, so full of power. If I drain you dry, my garden will surely bloom even more vibrantly.
Shui Yaorao. Your power is interesting. Confined to this tiny campus, sustaining yourself by draining the blood of the weak. Don't you think that's a waste?
A waste? What do you know? This is my kingdom. I am the queen here. All intruders shall become the source of my power. Seize them. I want them alive. Especially that man.
Master, be careful. Their blood is corrosive.
Stubborn fool. Then let me show you what true power is.
You dare destroy my art? I'll turn you into my most powerful blood puppet. Sea of blood, boil.
Master. Her core is that blood gem. Shatter it.
Pathetic trick. Your power stems from plundering life. It may seem strong, but it's rootless and fleeting. Chaos devours heaven.
No, impossible. How can you devour my blood energy? What kind of monster are you?
I told you. You've taken the wrong path. Now, I'll give you two choices. Submit to me. I will show you a wider world. And give your power true purpose. Or perish with your kingdom, and become nourishment for my strength.
I've lost. Your power far exceeds anything I imagined. Shui Yaorao is willing to submit. Please forgive my earlier insolence, chieftain.
Remember your choice. You will still control your own power. But from now on, your will shall obey my command. Rise. Take us out of this filthy place. You need a more suitable garden.
Yes, chieftain.
Your ability is unique, but relying too much on negative energy is a misguided path. Perhaps Master's path of chaos can help you find true balance.
Brother you. Still working so late? I made some kanji. Have some. Subduing Shui Yaorao today must have taken a lot out of you.
Oh, Mengyao. That's thoughtful of you.
Seeing you face Shui Yaorao today. I was really worried. Her power is too strange.
It's fine. The chaos body encompasses all things. Her blood energy may be sinister, but it can still be refined and absorbed. Become nourishment. What about you? Purifying that blood-stained land today wasn't easy either. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, I just need some rest. As long as I can be of help to you, any exhaustion is worth it. Do you remember the first time at the botanical garden? Back then. I really thought I was done for. Then you appeared like a god.
I remember. The look in your eyes then was like a frightened fawn. Yet there was a stubborn strength in them. Now you can hold your own. The power of the seedling of life suits you well.
I'll keep trying my best. You should get some rest too.
Don't push yourself too hard. Your health comes first.
Master, what brings you here? I'm almost done organizing.
How many times have I told you? Just call me by my name when we're alone. Your foresight is the most important eyes for the base. You mustn't overexert it.
Thank you. I just wanted to sort out the clues about the Revival Society and the oceanic threat as soon as possible. I don't Don't want another incident like last time, when you were completely drained.
Don't worry. I won't make the same mistake twice. Besides, I have you by my side to remind me, right? Your ability lets me see further.
I will always stand by your side, Master. To see the path ahead for you.
What's wrong? Not used to the quiet here.
Well, well. The great leader pays a late night visit. Here to check if this dangerous element is behaving herself? Or perhaps, the night is long, and the leader feels lonely?
Drop the act. I spared you because I value your ability. Not for you to flaunt your charms.
No sense of romance, I know. You have your eye on that little flower-growing girl and that brat who can see the future. A blood-sucking fiend like me naturally isn't worthy of your attention.
Fiend. Here, power is only useful or useless. If you focus on your duties, you might yet receive a true power legacy in the future. Free yourself from your dependence on blood. But if you scheme again, I won't hesitate to purify you myself.
You. Fine. We'll see about that. Let's see what kind of future you can give me.
Chief,
Are you settling in all right here? The work of resettling Huadu's survivors has been tough on you.
just doing my part, compared to the days of everyone fighting for themselves, living day to day. The order and hope we have now is far more precious. I simply made the most rational choice.
Rational, clear-headed, and understanding the bigger picture. Bingyun, you're the kind of talent I need. Not just for managing Huadu. I'll need you for the larger territories to come, to coordinate with that cool head of yours.
You flatter me, Chief. I'm just doing what's right. But there's something I'm not sure I should say.
Speak freely.
Miss Mengyao is pure of heart. Miss Luosin is fiercely loyal. Both are invaluable assets. But that Miss Shui is unpredictable. Her power's nature is also. I hope you'll keep a tighter rein on her. Balance the relationships between them, to avoid trouble at home affecting the bigger picture.
You see things clearly. Don't worry. I have it under control. Both power and people's hearts are within my grasp. You just focus on what you're good at. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, I understand.
Good. Life force and destructive lightning aren't opposites. The key is guidance. Mengyao. Your control is much more precise.
It's because you taught me well, you.
Child's play.
Good. Combining foresight with practical combat is showing great results. Luosin, your mental energy application is more refined.
Yes, Master. It's the energy support you provide, Lu Yu, that lets me last longer.
Damn it. Your energy field is too strong. My blood spikes can't penetrate it at all.
Control your malice. Blood energy is the ultimate in yin and softness. It's not about brute force. Feel the flow of energy. Go with its current. Shui Yaorao.
Miss Shui, controlling your emotions is the first rule of combat.
I'm done practicing.
You, try this. It's good for restoring energy.
That's thoughtful of you.
Chief, try mine. It's very nourishing.
Not necessary. Just worry about yourself.
Chief, the initial integration of Huadu is complete. The next step, the cleanup plan for the surrounding resource points. I think we can put it on the agenda.
Bingyun is right. We'll discuss it in detail at the meeting room tomorrow.
Lu Yu, are you still thinking about Miss Shui?
Her power is unstable. And her temperament needs more tempering. It's a bit troublesome.
I think she might just be using her flamboyance to hide her unease. After all, her power and experiences are both unique. Perhaps. What she needs is guidance of a different kind, not just constant suppression.
You're always so kind, but in this post-apocalyptic world, excessive kindness might get you hurt.
I know. But I believe. True strength isn't just about power. It also includes tolerance and guidance. Just like how you, Lu Yu, tolerated me. And guided me. I'll work hard to get stronger, not just to help you, but also to help share some of your burdens.
Still working? Trying to kill yourself?
Almost done. I have a premonition. That abandoned mining area to the west might have high-purity energy crystals. They're crucial for the base's defense. I want to confirm it as soon as possible.
No matter how important those energy crystals are, they're not as important as your health. Close your eyes. Relax.
Master. I just don't want to see you get hurt like last time. I want to help you more. See further.
Silly girl. You've already helped me a lot. Without your foresight, we might have stumbled several times already. You are my most important eyes and partner.
What are you doing here? Come to laugh at me?
Energy stagnation blocked blood flow. You're too impatient.
Yeah, I'm not as good as your Qin sister or Luo sister. Even that ice-cold Shangguan Bingyun understands better than you how to cherish beauty.
Shut up. Feel how the energy flows. You've strayed from the right path. Blood energy isn't just about plunder and violence, it can harbor vitality, it can flow like a mighty river. Reflect on this. If you remain obstinate, I won't hesitate to cripple your cultivation and start your training from scratch.
The resource point cleanup plan has been detailed. Personnel and equipment are in position. Additionally, I suggest we strengthen the monitoring and psychological counseling for Shui Yaorao. Her instability still needs attention. Chen Mengyao and Luosin's abilities complement each other. They can participate more in joint missions.
Bingyun, with you here, I have much less to worry about. You always consider the most practical issues.
It's my duty. The leader is the core of our faction. Ensuring internal stability and harmony is the foundation for maximizing efficiency. However, the leader also needs to pay attention to balance. Too rigid and you'll break. Too soft and you'll crumble.
I understand. Thanks for the reminder.
Chief, according to the intelligence provided by Miss Bingyun and Miss Luosin's perception, the abandoned mining area number 7 on the west side has confirmed the presence of high-purity energy crystal reactions. The intensity is astonishing. If we can obtain it, our energy core won't have any issues for at least 3 years.
But the situation in the mining area is complicated. The old world's defense systems might still be partially operational. What's more, troublesome there is infested with a large number of creatures mutated by energy radiation. Among them are Lord-level entities. Previously, Wadu sent 2 reconnaissance teams, none of them returned.
I attempted to foresee inside the mining area, but was met with intense energy interference. The images were very blurry. I could only sense a tremendous danger, and also a feeling of being watched. It didn't seem like mindless mutants.
Chief, who cares about mutant lords? We're now well-equipped and strong, perfect to test our skills against them. I and Lao Zhong will lead the charge.
Lao Yu, don't rush. Listen to the chief's arrangements. Miss Luosin already said there's danger.
The high-purity energy crystals are something we must obtain, but Bingyun and Luosin's warnings are important. We can't act recklessly. General Qin, you will stay at the base, oversee the defenses, continue digesting the resources from Huadu. Bingyun, you will handle logistics support and intelligence support.
Yes.
Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, select 200 elite troops equipped with heavy firepower. Luosin, you will accompany me. Your foresight ability is key. Additionally, notify Shui Yaorao, tell her to prepare as well.
Bring that crazy woman, Chief.
Her blood ability is highly sensitive to living beings, might detect early the mutants' ambushes. Whether she's a donkey or a horse, we need to take her out for a test. I want to see firsthand whether she can control her power.
Hey Chief, finally remembered this little lady of mine. Thought you'd forgotten me.
Get in the vehicle. Your spot is in the 3rd transport vehicle. Without my orders, you are not to use your powers nor touch any team member's blood, otherwise you know the consequences.
Got it. So boring.
Master, letting her come, is it really okay? I always feel she.
That's exactly why we need to keep her under close watch. Don't worry, I know my limits.
Boss. I see the entrance. But it's mostly blocked by collapsed boulders and rusted machinery. It's dead quiet around here. Not even a bird in sight.
It's too quiet. It's actually creepy.
The interference is getting stronger. I can sense something deep in the mine. A lot of them. They're asleep. No. They're waiting. Something is trying to sense me back.
Rhine in your focus. Yu Yang, Zhang Wei. Set up a perimeter. Establish a temporary camp. We'll spend the night on the outskirts. We'll go in tomorrow morning.
Such dense energy. And the scent of life. It's decayed, but powerful. Leader. I don't sense the presence of many low-level mutants. That's not normal. Usually, a place with this much energy should be crawling with small fry.
Either this place is unnaturally clean, or there's a powerful entity here that cleared out all the grunts and claimed this place for itself. What's wrong? Scared already?
Scared? I'm excited. Whatever's in there. Its blood must be delicious. But it also makes me tremble on instinct. Like I've met my natural predator.
If it can make even you tremble, then whatever's inside is no joke. Remember this. Tomorrow's operation, you follow orders. If you dare to act on your own out of greed, I won't hesitate to make an example of you first.
Don't worry. This time, I'm with you. That thing inside gives me a really bad feeling.
Miss Mengyao, here's the list of the next batch of soil to be purified. Take a look.
Oh, okay. Bingyan. Do you think Brother Yu and the others are in danger at the mining area? Sister Luosin had a really bad premonition. And that Miss Shui went with them too.
It's normal to be worried. But the leader's strength is unfathomable. And he has Miss Luoxin and Yu Yang by his side, along with capable people like Zhang Wei. As for Shui Yaorao, the leader took her along both to use her and to test and monitor her. What we need to do is hold down the base and make sure they have no worries here.
I know. I just wish I was stronger. Strong enough to stand by his side, instead of always being protected.
Your life energy is indispensable to the base. Everyone has their own place and value. Have faith in the leader and have faith in ourselves.
Man, this place is really spooky. Can't even hear a single insect.
Radiation levels are off the charts, but still within the suit's tolerance. Energy readings are steadily rising. The source is at the bottom of the pit.
Master, that feeling of being watched is stronger. It knows we're here.
Careful. The smell of blood here is strange. It's not from a living thing. But it's conscious.
Yu Yang, deploy the microdrones.
No good. The interference is too strong.
Expected. Prepare high-intensity lights. Cover each other. Let's go in. Luosin, stay close. Shui Yaorao, focus on sensing life signs.
Over there. Its blood was consumed. These crystals did it.
Watch above.
Fire.
Move.
Damn it. Rain of bloodstone. What are you looking at? I just don't want to waste time on this trash.
Holy shit. What the hell are these things? Rocks coming to life?
Doesn't look like a natural mutant. The structure is too uniform, more like some kind of man-made defense mechanism.
Master. The interference source is clearer now. It's ahead, in that huge cavern. That feeling of countless eyes watching. It's coming from there.
My blood energy is trembling. These crystals. They're absorbing energy. Even mimicking and learning. My attack earlier. Some of its energy was absorbed by them.
What's under our feet isn't rock. What's around us isn't a normal mineral vein. This entire mine might be one giant living organism. Or an energy collection and conversion system. Those mutant creatures are just the waste it couldn't digest. Or its controlled defense forces.
Holy shit. Boss, are you saying? We crawled into the belly of a living mine.
Look there.
Looks like this is the bait. Using high-purity energy crystals to lure prey. And then...
It's waking up. The whole space is coming alive.
Defensive formation. Protect the leader and Miss Luosin.
Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, hold this position with your team. Luosin, try using your psychic energy to disrupt their coordinated movements. Shui Yaorao, you're with me.
What are you doing?
You said they absorb and mimic energy. Then let's give them something to mimic. Release your blood energy at full power. Draw their attention. I need to find their core control node.
You're using me as bait?
That's an order, and your chance to prove your worth. Control your power. Don't let it backfire.
You wanna eat, huh? I'll let you have your fill.
Found it. Under the crystal cluster.
Lu Yu, hurry. I can't hold out much longer. These damn things are learning to adapt to my energy.
Chaos Annihilation Strike.
It worked. You think you can devour me? You're not worthy.
Master. Shui Yaorao's condition is unstable. Her mind is resonating with that thing. She's about to be assimilated.
Boss. That crazy woman seems to have gotten even crazier. What do we do?
Captain. You need to make a decision, fast. This place won't hold much longer.
Yu Yang, Zhang Wei, cover us. Full power. Luosin, use your psychic power to shield the team's minds. Block the interference. Shui Yaorao.
Lu Yu.
Control it. Or be destroyed along with that monstrosity. Choose.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. My power is mine to control. There. Its core is the most vulnerable.
A thing that should not exist. Be annihilated.
It's over.
Seems so. Energy readings are dropping sharply.
That terrifying consciousness has vanished.
I don't need your fake concern. I won't die that easily.
The choice you made just now. Saved yourself. And helped the team. I'll note your contribution. Yu Yang, Zhang Wei. Assess casualties. Collect the scattered high-purity energy crystals. Stay alert. Even though the main entity is gone, there might still be residual threats.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Luosin, can you sense any other dangers?
Master. The interference is gone. The depths of the mine are clear now.
Good. Collection is complete. We're pulling out immediately.
Master, that was really close. I never imagined the truth about the mine was like this.
The legacy of the old world is more complex than we thought. And more dangerous.
What about Miss Shui?
Her power is dangerous. It stems from consumption and desire. But today, she proved she can at least restrain that desire for a moment. That's enough. Sometimes, fear and self-interest are stronger motivators than loyalty, and more reliable.
Master, you mean to keep using her?
No matter how sharp the blade, whether it cuts its wielder or the enemy depends on the hand that holds it, she is a double-edged sword. Used well, she can cut through many of our problems, provided these hands are strong enough.